My name is Kent Zimmermann. I'm a partner with the consulting firm Zeughauser Group. The death of the billable hour has been greatly exaggerated, is what I would say. Evan Chesler, the former presiding chair of Cravath, came out early in his tenure at the firm and said that he was going to kill the billable hour. That was a lot of years ago. It's still alive and well. The most recent data that we've seen indicates that 19% of all fees paid to the AmLaw 200 are in the form of fees that are off the billable hour, alternative fees. But the rest is on the billable hour. The year before that, it was about 17%. The year before that, it was about 16%. So the amount paid in alternative fees is kind of ticking up slowly. When I talk to clients, Fortune 200 general counsel, managing directors in large financial institutions that hire law firms, they increasingly say, we're still paying a lot on the hour, but we are getting frustrated that the billing is not based more on value. I was with the general counsel of a global pharmaceutical company who told me recently that for every matter that comes up in his organization, they spend a lot of money on outside legal, for every matter that comes up, expected fees of over $250,000, that matter goes through a process where law firms compete for it rigorously. There are case studies presented, there's road shows, there's interviews, but then in the end, there's an online reverse auction as part of the process, and the law firms that are selected to compete have to go through that online reverse auction. And he said it's not always the lowest bidder that gets it, but that's a factor in how we select our outside firms. So that's an extreme, but many companies are trying to push the envelope more and more on using alternative fees more. Another general counsel I spoke to recently said he had a transaction, it was a hostile takeover, and he felt like Wachtell was the best firm to go to for that matter. And he said, I had never used Wachtell before. I called up a partner there. I said, listen, we want to hire you guys for this. We need to talk about the fees. The partner said, we'll talk about the fees at the end of the matter. He said they hired him. They went through the whole matter. They got a fabulous result. Never had discussed fees. He called and he said, we need to talk about the fees. And the partner said, just pay us what you think it was worth. And that was it. The general counsel loved that answer, thought it was fabulous. In the end, it was up to the GC to decide how much to pay. The unspoken part of that was probably that if it didn't pay something at market or close to it, they probably wouldn't be able to go back and use Wachtell again.